Alright, that's I mean that's an equally ugly character, but
Wario's really ugly.
Yeah, he's pretty ugly.
And smells. At least I think. Ooh, Donkey Kong. Shoutouts to Will, who's at the beach.
Oh, okay. So apparently, NAKAT and False are in winners finals right now, which I think is what we're about to play.
Oh, okay, winners finals.
Yeah, because they're going up against ADHD and Nairo,
who have also not lost.
So yeah, exactly. All right. So obviously, we all know who I'm rooting for. Hashtag biased commentator. But I think this is going to be a good match. NAKAT and False are an incredible team.
I would like to see Leap of Faith win.
Yeah.
So, but
I appreciate Leap of Faith. ZBL Day, let's go. Get him, ADHD.
I appreciate.
All right. Oh my God. That guy's dead.
Well, False dies immediately. So
well,
that was legit. No, that was
taking a minute to reconsider his Smash career. Did you see?
He was like, "Do I really need to make more combo videos? What am I doing?" Yes. So
exposed.
False is in the motorcycle Wario outfit. NAKAT in the regular Wario outfit, and as we just saw, False dying really quickly to Nairo. So that's a quick read there for red team.
ADHD looks like he stopped caring. He's just throwing out feet everywhere. It's like oh my God.
Now trying to follow NAKAT. He can't. He's gonna get punished by False.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Nairo just dodging that up air.
Yeah. Well, this match, there's a lot of red team beating up on blue team.
So far, yeah. ADHD with the lowest amount of percent.
He is really, really good at not getting hit.
Yeah.
Actually, recently started modeling my double style
both
after him.
Both of Leap of Faith dying, and now False to his last stock. A minute and a half hasn't even passed yet. Nice back air and knock both of them away.
Yeah, that was unusually slow reaction time for ADHD. An up air, an up smash out of shield would have been able to get him out of that situation, but he just held block.
Ooh. So an unsafe back air is going to get him thrown, and then a forward smash on him. So both of red team dying.
All right, 3 stocks to 4, not insurmountable. Farts are live right now.
Yeah, but I mean, the fact that False died so early, that's really going to hurt him. He can't afford to play unsafe because he can't afford to die now. And he's taking a lot of damage.
Oh my gosh, ADHD, despite getting farted on, probably put out the same amount of damage. And just wailing on these guys.
NAKAT missing his waft there. Both Warriors now going to be closest to a half waft now.
Alright, Warriors have got some semblance of control. I'm a little bit surprised there that NAKAT didn't go for a bite. He knew that NAKAT had to land into a defensive option, so bite would have covered that pretty fiercely.
Right. NAKAT's gonna get grabbed there, thrown into the air. Nairo following
really
with
good
a down
patience
smash.
by Nairo, yeah. He just got into position. He's like, this is where I need to be to end out a stock. And he put himself there, and he closed it out.
And ADHD had no problem distracting the other Wario, so he could do that. Really good teamwork. Ooh. Nice. Leap of Faith really good. Getting those up airs out of throws. And then another kill by False, making it 1 stock apiece for everybody. Despite dying early, False is still in this game. That's really nice to see. Keeping himself relevant and worthwhile and useful.
Yeah, well, Wario is a pretty heavyweight character, and this team isn't exactly, you know, pressed with good kill moves per se. They have good kill setups, and they have the ability to close out stocks, but they're not really going to close out your stocks early outside of Gimp. And
nice,
you know,
fart.
obviously outside of the Gimp from earlier.
ADHD after racking up getting hit a lot in the
oh
last stock, and then Nairo.
SDs, wow. I wouldn't have predicted that.
Weird end there for red team. ADHD not reacting to a waft, and then Nairo not getting back on that platform.
That has got to sting in your heart.
Yeah, not the hardest thing to do, to land on that platform, and I guess he took that for granted. So, and honestly, that should really help Leap of Faith's momentum, because after dying so early, they were able to get that win. So let's see what they can do when False doesn't die immediately.
Momentum's going to be really huge here because this is going to be a 3 out of 5 set being finals.
Yep.
So having that first game and not being down a game for free against a team this powerful is really going to carry you quite far.
Yeah, they were successful on this stage already, so the salty run back could work to advantage. They could have a 2-0 lead on them. And if that does come to that, hopefully they don't get too comfortable. NAKAT's gonna trip. Red team with some nice advantages and stage control. They're gonna get.
Nairo ain't playing no games this time. He's like, all right, we probably let up too easy on you guys since you were getting rocked in the beginning, and then he came back, and now he's not taking any chances. Nairo currently has the most health of any player, which is actually kind of unusual. Despite Nairo's impeccable offensive play, it's usually ADHD that he allows to tank while he just goes forward. But these Warriors are finding difficulty getting in, and that's, you know, not a common thing for 2 Warriors. ADHD doing a little bit of ledge play.
Yep.
Excellent glide attack combo out of that F throw.
Now Nairo is going to get thrown around there by the Warriors while ADHD ran away to get saved. And now they're focusing on ADHD. It's not enough. Meta Knight separating that. False putting on some pressure with the Nair, throwing him away. Kill percent for both the red team.
I really like the mind game ADHD pulled right there, where he just jumped forward and plucked a banana. He knew that the Wario was going to dodge because he can't challenge Diddy Kong Spare. So it gave him the time he needed. Unfortunately, you know, NAKAT was able to find that opening and get a kill on him. Unfortunately for ADHD, that is. Great for blue team. Now it's 4 stocks to 4.
Looks like there's a waft already, fully charged for NAKAT. False could be at half waft, which would be a really good kill move, but he doesn't really need that right now. They need to do some damage.
ADHD can survive if he gets hit by a half waft at the edge of the stage. I mean, at the center of the stage. Now he won't. Yeah, waft is now fatal.
Ooh, not. NAKAT now down to his last stock, the first one of this game. False at 152. Going for a down air, but he gets hit out by Nairo. Trying to get back on stage. 3 up airs, finally get him.
Oh my god, great hog by ADHD. Yeah. And this is gonna be hurt. Oh my gosh.
And a fart.
Nairo has to be upset. He has to be mad right now. Oh my god.
False going deep, trying to kill ADHD, but he decides to fall back. Nice up air.
ADHD hanging on for dear life.
Oh, NAKAT throwing on a forward smash, and that'll get another kill for him. Now it's out 1 stock for everybody. Another close game.
Despite the 2v1 situation, Nairo not willing to let up the pressure. NAKAT has to be really careful from here on out.
Yep.
He's at that DI, I mean, he's at that percent where some unfortunate DI could close out his stock.
Yep, he has to make sure he's not landing on the ground with any landing lag, with any of his aerials, make sure he's not playing unsafe. Can't die now. Especially now that False is now about 100%. Neither red team or at kill percent. Really unsafe.
That was great DI. Yep. That was the DI I was talking about. It's going to get you caught.
And ADHD's forward smash will get that kill on NAKAT. Now it's up to False.
And again, the unfortunate DI percent, where it's like, oops, I didn't hold up.
Even a forward air. Destiny. Dat kill.
Alright. A solid victory. Not a devastating one. And that'll bring the score back to 1-1.
Yep.
Both teams are considering their picks, any character swaps. You know, False and NAKAT are very diverse. I think they will stay double Wario for this set. But it's possible one of them may switch over to Meta Knight. You want the mobility and the weight because, like I was explaining before, the red team doesn't really have the kill power to smash double Wario.
Right.
You know, there's no characters in there like, say, Game & Watch, which can really counteract Wario heavily by bringing both the zoning still, but in addition, those early kill moves. But we're not going to see that out of Nairo and ADHD. So this double Wario pick is pretty solid for the time being. Of course, you want the ability to negotiate the Meta Knight and negotiate the bananas, and they can even turn around bananas to their advantage because Wario himself has very powerful kill moves to get those early stocks, you know, with the WAP, with the up air, with the forward smash.
So, going through the stages, figuring out their bans and counter picks. It's like, we got Smashville again. third time now.
It's all for ramen.
So the Rufio not working for Nairo.
They want to make sure that Mr. R feels at home while he's visiting us here in New Jersey. All the matches on Smashville. ADHD looking for that spike. I don't think Diddy's down there would have killed Wario, that per se. He definitely had a spike still. Very nice setup by ADHD, staying safe in the air. NAKAT trying to find a way in. Right now, all he's finding is his shield. Alright, he's finally made his way into the air. He gets a super armor F smash onto Nairo.
But he gets back. Now Nairo putting some pressure on NAKAT, ADHD putting pressure on NAKAT. Not safe to sit on that platform with characters below you. Someone spikes on the stage, but oh, gets blown up, so now they got the recovery option back.
That was a rare moment of, you know, disorganization from NAKAT and Fall. Oh, a second rare moment of
Well, that too, yeah, they both used up their motorcycles, so neither of them had their up B, and they both went for the exact same recovery option. So bad communication there from them. However, getting a kill on Nairo, and now ADHD's gonna get killed.
That was excellent.
That was very nice. Looks like NAKAT's finally in the position to take his stock. 147. Ooh, I'm just getting punched there, but he's able to auto cancel his down air. It's really good.
And again, Wario's weight is just shining right now because you can tell Red Team has been putting on all the moves so far this match.
Absolutely.
Blue Team has been struggling to find situations to hit their opponents. Oh my gosh,
Nice
died
double
so
kill there.
early. But yeah, Blue Team has been struggling to find situations to hit their opponents. And before that double kill right there, you know, Blue Team was up the stock. But now Red Team does have that one stock lead. Both Wario's cornered. ADHD just bringing in a lot of pressure.
Just an there out of shield by Nairo.
Yeah, they're just having such a hard time pressuring Nairo's Meta Knight with Wario.
By the way, False able to get a nice setup on ADHD, and NAKAT somehow breaking free of Nairo just to finish up that setup. It's really awesome how they're able to pinpoint on each other when they got those setups going and get right where they need to be.
I do think if they lose this game, they'll have to switch off. It's just clear that this Wario approach is not working against Nairo. They're just not able to keep any pressure onto his shield. That was an excellent momentum cancel there, and that was an excellent aerial command grab by Wario, knowing that Nairo is not going to let up his shield, and knowing that he might possibly up-B him if he tried to space an aerial onto his shield.
False trying to get back on stage. ADHD can actually leave him and go after, I'm sorry, NAKAT, and now going to go after False. NAKAT gets knocked away, I'm sorry, wow. Nairo got knocked away instead. NAKAT's still on his second stock.
ADHD trips over his own banana, not able to close out the kill. And finally, NAKAT's finding some damage onto Nairo. That's huge damage. Nairo already at 60%.
Ooh.
If that WAF would have landed, that could have possibly been the turnaround they needed.
And False getting, oh, that was bad.
Yeah, Nairo picks up a double kill.
Yeah. So now this is all up to NAKAT. Neither of his opponents are at kill percent, so he doesn't have something that can really swing the momentum his way. He's getting juggled a little bit by Meta Knight.
Oh my god, juggled from an air combo to a ground combo.
And this should be it.
I want to see the Japanese peanut. Down throw peanut, where is it? Okay, well this is pretty lame.
You can do this too. This works. Oh, we got out of it.
ADHD sucks.
All you have to do is like hit him with.
Why would you let Wario do? What if he just pressed down B right there and they both died? Like,
wow, I would have lost it.
Yeah, exactly. Like, if I was Nairo, I'd be like, I hate you, dude. Well, he didn't even have WAF, so apparently ADHD knew what he was doing because he didn't even have WAF. Maybe he tried to press down B and got hit out of it. That's a huge possibility.
Now one more opportunity for Leap of Faith to stay alive in winner's bracket, otherwise they have to drop down.
I definitely feel they have to switch off this double Wario.
Or at the very least not go back to Smashville.
Yeah, it's not working.
Fourth time now.
Yeah, it's definitely not working. The first game, one might say they got lucky. You know, that's not to discredit them or anything, but of course the Nairo SD at 54% and the low kill on ADHD. So then games 2 and 3 were, you know, pretty solidly decided where I'm watching. So I just think that they would have a better chance if they maybe switched up a little bit. I don't feel like ADHD and Nairo are going to fail to this after they've rehearsed it a few times.
Exactly.
They're the type of players that, you know, once they adapt, they adapt very quickly. So once they learn how you play, what your Warriors are looking like, and how the matchup seems to be flowing, I don't think it's just going to suddenly turn around. But
oh, absolutely.
They could be making me eat my words right now because blue team has the lead.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they got another kick in their step right now, but I agree. I mean, there's nothing bringing them back to Smashville for the 4th time.
Nice.
Shouldn't, on paper, change anything, but blue team is actually etching out a lead for themselves right now as we go into the next minute of the game. Now
that was
that forward smash.
Yeah, that was really dangerous because with Nairo dropping his stocks at 45 seconds, he's leaving the opportunity to let them rack up some damage on him. As the 2 parts are charging, the parts will be live in just a few seconds. ADHD also drops his stock, and right now we've got 2 half-flops coming online.
Oh, nice DI. Wario is so big, he's not dying.
Oh my gosh, Nairo just going in.
Nairo happy about that kill they needed.
No fighter jet.
NAKAT actually really pulling onto his role as a stock tank right now. He hasn't died yet. Almost 2 minutes into the
And that's it. That's the down throw to park.
NAKAT still with 154, 3 stocks.
Now False still has his part, so I think what they're going to look to do is find a situation where ADHD can be isolated to combo into it with perhaps, you know, another down throw setup or any other type of setup like that.
NAKAT throwing Nairo away. False going for that down air, but it wasn't safe. You gotta lay it on the ground.
It looks like they have other ideas though. It looks like they're just like, you know what, screw this. We're not going to try and penetrate ADHD's Banana Fortress. We're just going to fart on Nairo again.
A lot of tripping going on. NAKAT getting a nice
that's a
grab.
part, yeah. And there it goes. Again, Nairo gets farted on. He's at 195.
But he comes back and gets a kill. So NAKAT and now ADHD remaining with 2 stocks. NAKAT probably wants to change that. False at 8%. The thing is though is that Nairo is that kill percent is about to be knocked out. ADHD now bringing up the 2 stocks.
Yeah, he does not have the tank anymore. That forward smash took away that stock.
Whoa, nice DI there by Nairo. Barely hangs on. He needs to stay alive as long as possible. This is a huge lead for blue team. Really, using that side beat.
One of the parts is online. He's gone. One of these parts is online. Oh, that's it. Throws it away. So it's 2-2 because they did take game 1. So that will tie up the set count. We are going to game 5.
I have no idea what happened there. That was the quickest game of the set.
Yeah, well, in the beginning, Nairo, they just got their hands on Nairo, and ADHD was not able to get in and free him up. They made a couple of very choice reads, and they were able to take out Nairo's stock at 45 seconds into the match. Then with 2 forts online, they snowballed the game from there. Very well played by Leap of Faith.
Game 5, going to Battlefield, the second stage we've seen in this entire set. No Smashville. You know what? I definitely agree with this because this limits Wario's air mobility. They only have certain means to get down to the stage, which means hurting ADHD is going to be really annoying because he's just going to sit under these platforms.
Yeah.
And that gives Nairo the opportunity to just run around these platforms, have that mobility, and get into the Wario's face while ADHD controls the stage from the ground. ADHD, nice grab there on NAKAT. He's going to throw him away. Now focusing on False. NAKAT at 145. Not looking like it was last game. Red team having more of a control in the game.
ADHD putting down a lot of damage, and again, being that traditional tank he's known for. ADHD does not look for the kill there. He just wants to get to the ground, reset, get his fortress set up. He must be feeling uncomfortable. He's isolated away from his only banana. Great DI there. Lives from Wario's forward smash at the edge of the stage at 110. Great patience by Nairo there. I'm very surprised at that spot dodge option, but it pays off.
Both teams getting a kill there. NAKAT 195.
And look at Nairo's tank. This is ridiculous.
Nairo at 78.
78%, 86.
Now NAKAT.
That'll be it. Red team's up the stock. Wait, did I speak too soon?
Nope. DI.
Wario's so strong. Great reset by Nairo there.
That was really good. Waiting for that air dodge so we could land and hit him with something. Really smart.
He could have actually connected a third up air, but it would not have led into anything. He realized, you know what? Let him just try and dodge his way out of the situation. We can get a reset. Barely clips the tip of Meta Knight's fingernails with that up air.
Grab there by NAKAT.
I'm really surprised Nairo did not use Tornado. He wanted the shield break though, as opposed to just a stab, and he was able to catch NAKAT, even though he didn't get false and shield.
Motorcycle on the stage. Someone's got to try and get rid of that. ADHD helps him out with that down smash. He gets thrown for it. Another grab there by NAKAT, getting hit by his own teammate. Red team racking up a bit of damage, especially ADHD.
Wow,
team
really good mind games by Nairo there.
We're trying to take out both Warriors at once, but he misses that down smash and gets grabbed. NAKAT, nice spacing using that up air, but he gets punished anyway.
Now, right now you can tell Nairo is in their head. He's not even picking what one might say are ideal options, but he's just using consistent offensive pressure. Despite hitting ADHD, they can barely hit him. See, they're just spamming R at this point. They're just picking only defensive options. I haven't seen Wario even throw a move out at Nairo in, like, since not counting that down air, of course.
Right.
In 30 seconds of gameplay, no one threw a single attack at Nairo. He was just able to just run around. He took no percent. Yeah, he's definitely in their heads now.
Yeah, to the point where it looks like they're trying to focus.
It's both their shields with a down smash, no punish at all. Nice super armor there.
Yeah, nice forward smash. Get that super armor, making it safe. Nice grab there by Nairo. Falls off stage, gets back, and now NAKAT off stage.
They needed that back air. I was a little surprised NAKAT didn't go for it.
Ooh, forward smash, gonna knock ADHD off. He's almost out. This would be really good for blue team. If they can get a really quick kill on ADHD, they're gonna force that share stock maybe.
I don't think so. I think
maybe Nairo will keep it.
I think he'll do the 2v1.
Okay, Nairo's gonna keep it.
It's harder for Diddy to do the 2v1 if that type of situation occurs. Yeah. And now it is 2 stocks to 1 right now. Although Nairo is very healthy on his final stock. Oh my God!
Nice job there by Nairo to charge that up. The spot dodge wasn't a good option there.
That bait
Nairo
was ridiculous.
Nice grab there. That's gonna go into a down throw. Put some pressure with up air. The shuttle loop's gonna hit the bike. Instead, he's gonna come up with a command grab.
You'll have to be careful now, because of course a waft could take him out. Ooh. False versus Nairo. Good confidence. You'll have to start playing with a little bit of confidence if he wants to actually be able to go toe-to-toe with Nairo.
Yeah.
You can't continue playing the passive way he was before, despite the fact that he's up in percent. If you're not putting any type of pressure at all on Nairo, he's going to dance around you. It's going to be a nightmare.
Be a good chance for Nairo to keep Wario away from this bike and see if he can keep him off stage so he can't get back. So far, so good.
Oh, he should live. He should live. No bike, though.
No bike, and that's, no bike. Unable to do anything about it.
No, I'm pretty sure he could have used his fart to recover. It might not have been charged, but I
wouldn't
think he had at least half.
It would have gotten him some vertical distance, yeah. But even then, I mean, Meta Knight would have been waiting right there.
All